Hey y'all, welcome back. So it is Friday, October 8th, and I'm getting ready to head inside of Dollar General to do their epic clearance event. So certain stores will either be 50 or 70% off. Luckily mine's is 70% off, but you'll get an additional 50 or 70% off already reduced clearance items. And also look for items that have like little orange stickers on the aisles on different products. Any areas that may have already had like clearance tags, so like a lot of summer items, things like that. And if you just want to scan the items, that wouldn't hurt because it's free to scan the items on the Dollar General app, so you can just confirm the pricing. And then when you have digital coupons, you compare those with that. And then if it is a manufacturer digital, it could possibly give you overage. So if you haven't seen my epic Dollar General clearance video where I show you some different items and give you barcodes that you can actually manually enter into the Dollar General app to see if your store may have that in stock, and to see if you have any digitals, definitely check that out. And then also check out my scenarios video that I posted as well, because I definitely have some really great all digital deals that you can utilize for this Saturday, October 9th. So you can get an additional $5 off for simply just getting your total to $25. So y'all, let's head inside of Dollar General. If you are new to my channel, thanks for clicking my video. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you've been subscribed, thanks for always coming back. I really appreciate it. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into these deals. All right, y'all, I'm inside of Dollar General and my store is 70% off. Most stores will probably be 50% off, but I already see some items that I want to grab because I know we have some digital coupons for the safeguard. So I'm definitely going to grab a couple of these because these are going to be giving us overage. And be sure to stay to the end of the video so you can see how much I paid for everything. And so you can also see what coupons I used as well, and I'll go over all the items that I got and how much they cost. So if you have this safeguard, if you can find that safeguard soap, you definitely probably want to add that into your transaction, because that's definitely going to give you overage, which can help cover the cost of other items, because Dollar General can't physically give you the overage because they'll get in like trouble, but you definitely want to apply that to some other items that you may need. The Swiffer right here is another item that's going to be giving me overage because my store is 70% off. We do have $2 digitals for those. So definitely stock up on some items that you may really need and take advantage of this clearance event. So now I'm just kind of putting everything that I got so far, because like I said, that coupon I have is for $5 off of 3. So I was just trying to like separate them by 3s, the safeguard. But now I'm going to see if my store has these buckets. They were like $1.50 when I scanned them, when I did my Dollar General clearance event video where I showed you items that were included. And y'all, I came down the aisle where they were and they are gone. They would have been like 45 cents. And they were like cute little baskets that I was thinking like could be good for like making gift baskets. But they were literally right over here. There was like 3 down here on the shelf and 2 at the top. But you win some, you lose some. But these plates right here are 9 cents because I did scan them yesterday. They were 30 cents. An additional 70% off, of course, drops them down. Also, check the top aisles too. There was like a checkerboard up there, which was like 90 cents, like a big checkerboard. A lot of the summer water items, swim items, also on clearance. So if your store may not be tagged, or if you see anything summary or clearance, definitely just scan it. Some more items over here, looks like home and garden. Definitely scan it on the app because not all items were 70% off. And I also came across another section in my store that had like party items, and they were actually only just 50% off, but it looks like it's going to be a week long thing from October 8th through October 15th. Some of the items were like 90 cents, so additional 50% off is what, like 45 cents. A little too pricey for me, only because I know like the regular $1 plates, you can get those too, so I wanted it to be even cheaper. So something like this I would probably factor into like a 5 off of 25 scenario for tomorrow. And then I came back to the table, and this is what I have in my cart, y'all, so far. I looked up and found some of that Colgate Renewal, which is also additional 70% off, and we have $3 digitals, which is also going to give us overage. But again, stay to the end of the video because I'll show you everything that I ended up picking up and what coupons I used. But they have a lot of good items on this that are a part of this clearance event. some more of the little party items that I was mentioning, but they were only 50% off. But these plates right here, which come with 70, were 45 cents. So I was willing to pay 45 cents for these because you're getting 70 plates versus the other ones which are like 8 plates for 45 cents or like 6. It wasn't that many, but I'm like 45 cents for 70 plates. I can definitely do that. But if you are in need of like party items, you definitely may want to stock up on that. I came across some like mats that were really cheap. I think they ended up ringing up like $1.50, but not something that I wanted to get. But you never know, if you may need that. That may be something that you want to get. And also like where they keep like the laundry items, these items are really cheap as well. So these were also an additional 70% off. So y'all, this is what I have in my cart so far. I found some Lysol, y'all. Here's the barcode. It is $1.50. And then we have 50-cent digitals, y'all. So that'll just be $1. And again, you may not want to wait till tomorrow, but if you do, you can factor into your 5 off of 25 scenario. These washcloths right here, y'all, were $1.20. So I definitely got some of that. I ended up putting that Baby Shark thing back. And then, like I said, this Colgate renewal was, even though it says $7, it is 70% off, so it rings up like $2.10. And then we have $3 digitals, and then we also have $2. You may still have that $2 Colgate digital that attaches to, so you'll pay 10 cents for that. Or if you have the $3 one, it'll end up giving you 90 cents in overage. So y'all, I have everything in my cart. I already checked out. Now let's go ahead and head home, so that way we can see what all I got and we can go over everything. All right, y'all, so I made it back home doing the amazing Dollar General Epic clearance event again, which started today, Friday, October 8th, and then it goes through this Sunday, October the 10th. So I wanted to kind of just talk about some of the items that I got. Of course, there's all different types of items that you can pick from, so always just cater it to your need. So y'all, I was really excited about these towel cloths right here. These were $1.20, and it comes with 18 in a pack, y'all. Let me show you the barcode again, just so you can see if your store carries them, or you can see how much they're ringing up at your store. And then I also wanted to mention, my store was doing 70% off. Some stores may do 50% off for the clearance event. Most stores are probably doing 50% off. And then some stores will do 70%. So my store luckily was doing 70%. So I got those additional savings. So again, with the clearance event, you're going to get either an additional 50 or 70% off already reduced items. So like I said, this would definitely be a great time to stock up on items that you need. And most items may not be there for tomorrow, but if you can find some great items tomorrow, you may want to factor that into a 5 off of 25 scenario, so you can get that additional $5 off, or simply getting your total of $25. But these bounce dryer sheets, y'all, were like 93 cents. But again, most stores will probably be 50% off. Mine was 70% off. And then they had like the bigger pack too for like $2.12. I think that comes with like 120 or 60. These little water boats that you could put in like the bathtub for the kids were 9 cents. And then if you, like as you saw in my store, some of the like party items were an additional 50% off, not 70%. So like this big thing of plates right here, y'all, was 90 cents, but it ended up coming out to 45 cents, which still isn't bad for the 70 count plates. I was really excited about these napkins and these plates right here. They were 9 cents. They rung up 9 cents. And then this Mr. Clean right here was 45 cents. No, with 54 cents, I believe, 54 cents. This Axe was $1.20, and we had $1 digital, making it just 20 cents. So now, y'all, wait, before we get into the money makers, let me talk about some other items. And then I was really excited, y'all, about this Lysol. This was $1.50. And then we have 50-cent digitals. On some accounts, I had 2 of the 50-cent digitals. On some, I just had 1. So this ended up coming out to be $1. But it was even cheaper because I ended up factoring in some of these money maker items to help cover, or these items that give you overage to help cover the cost of some of these other items. So now let's get into the money makers, y'all. So this ended up being $2.05, but then with the additional, with the additional 70% off, it ended up being like $1.13. And we have a $2 digital. So that gave me a little bit of overage. These right here, y'all, these Colgate Renewal, these expensive toothpaste were 70% off. So they end up being like $2.10. And on one of my accounts, I had a $2 digital and a $3 digital. My $2 digital ended up coming off. So which isn't bad. I mean, it's still 10 cents, and it's the more expensive toothpaste. And then, like I said, a lot of the items that I got overage on helped cover the cost of some of the items that actually were more expensive, or that actually cost me something out of pocket. But yeah, if you have that $3 digital, you'll end up getting like 90 cents in overage. Or if you have the $2 digital, it'll end up just costing you 2 cents. So definitely a great find. And it was different types. Now the cashier did have to manually like put in the clearance price, but they're clearly on clearance. So let me just show y'all the barcode for the 3 different ones that I have. Yeah, this was definitely a great clearance event. And I'm trying to just start getting stuff that I really need, trying to get better at getting things that I need. So a lot of times I may get stuff that's going to give me overage to help get other items. And then this Safeguard right here was also 70% off, but it ended up being $1.07. These ended up being 79 cents, y'all. And so with the Safeguard products, we have a 5 off of 3 like digital that's attaching, which is giving us overage. So picking up 3 of these ended up giving me like $2 and some change in overage. And then I ended up pairing one of these with 2 of these, the more expensive ones at $1.07. It ended up giving me like $1 or something in overage. So if you can find these, y'all, you definitely probably want to factor this into your 5 off of 25 scenario. Or you may want to get out to Dollar General today to see what you can score on, and then use these items to help cover the cost of maybe other items that you need. But you can't beat that 79 cents. So now let me show you the receipt, because all this ended up being free for me, y'all. Now, of course, depending on your state, you may have to pay tax. So I ended up just paying tax. But let me show you some of the receipts that I got. I can't find one of my receipts, but let me just go ahead and show you my receipts. All right, y'all, so this is the first receipt. Ended up being 8 cents for me, but like I said, I ended up having to just pay tax for 8 cents. This next receipt ended up being an 18-cent moneymaker, but remember, Dollar General can't physically give you the overage, so you definitely have to add something in. But luckily, the overage helped go towards the tax, so I ended up paying like 5 cents out of pocket for that. Here's another receipt where I had 33 cents in overage, but again, it helped cover the cost of the tax, which is 69 cents, leaving me to pay like the 36 cents out of pocket. Here's another receipt. I had 61 cents in overage, again went towards the tax, leaving me to pay 2 cents out of pocket. And then this next receipt where I ended up having to I had 62 cents in overage, which went towards the tax again, leaving me to pay the 9 cents. And then, like I said, I don't know what I did with my other receipt, but it was similar. So I didn't pay like a lot out of pocket for these. So I literally, y'all, I'm not missing a receipt. I did do 5 transactions. So all in all, I'm not going to include tax because tax differs by state. So this ended up being $1.60 moneymaker, y'all. You can't beat that. So I got all of these items free. I got all of these items free for taking them out the store, by simply getting items that were giving overage to help cover the cost of other items. And I really got items that I can really need and want it, so you can't beat that. And again, if you haven't seen my scenarios video that I posted, definitely check that out, because again, I have some all digital deals that you can utilize for tomorrow, so you can score and get some really good savings by utilizing the 5 off of 25 digital coupon. But I definitely hope you all score. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.